everybody. How are you?
Woo!
Clap for whatever his name is. It's been fucking hot out, huh? Anyone else been really hot the last couple days? Try being my size and being hot. I fucking overheat quickly. Been watching a lot of TV to try to beat the heat, though. A lot of TV. Anyone else watch a lot of TV?
Woo!
Thank you. Does anyone else here think they've seen enough episodes of CSI where they get away with killing somebody? I mean, I do. Probably not any of you. You're all grown-ups. But a kid, definitely. I mean, I can take out a kid. If they didn't have a driver's license, even better. Even better. You know what? I have an 11-year-old brother, and a lot of times he'll be talking to me about stuff that I just don't give a shit about. He'll be like, if there was a Tupac, does that mean there's a 3-Pac? Is there a Big Wayne if there's a Little Wayne? Is Little really his first name? And why do they spell it L-I-L? And I'm just thinking the whole time, motherfucker, I could just snap your neck, dump the body, hide the DNA, and I'm home for dinner by 6. You know, that's the thing about CSI, though. Isn't it just a giant what not to do for criminals? I mean, really, there's like 18 of the shows now. There's CSI, there's CSI New York, there's CSI Miami, there's NCIS, there's HIV, there's TWAC. There's just so many that you just can't even keep track of them. And I don't know, you know there's fucked up dudes at home, right? Taking notes after every episode. You know, they're trying to compile a list of shit they can do to get away with crimes. They can check for that? I'm gonna get you now, you son of a bitch. You know, at the end of every episode, they have a list, how to commit this crime and get away with it. You know, lose all body hair. Wear shoes that are 2 sizes too small. Piss, shit, cum before you leave the house. Pick up the dry cleaner and home for dinner by 6. It's simple. I really don't even understand why these shows are popular. I mean, let me break down how every episode of CSI goes. Crime happens. Pretty obvious. Suspect A is brought in. It's not Suspect A. They let Suspect A go. No, it's never him. Get the fuck out of here. Suspect B is brought in. Now they think it's Suspect B, but right at the end, who does it turn out to be?
Suspect A.
Suspect A. How did you know that? Did you watch Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo did the same exact thing. Fucking Scooby-Doo. I love that little dog. I really love all dogs. I love all dogs. Any dog lovers here?
Yeah!
3 of you. What, are you guys all like chilling with Michael Vick these days? Like, everyone hates dogs. Fuck these dogs. But if you ever watch people who really love dogs, people love their dogs a little too much, wouldn't you say? You know, and I'm guilty of this. You know, people talk to their dogs like they understand what's happening. Oh, Rufus, how was your day? Oh. You know. It gets really bad, though, what I do, and I know a lot of other people do this, not only do you talk to your dogs, you then narrate back to yourself what you think your dog would say back to you. So they're like, oh, Rufus, how was your day? Oh, I was good, Dad. I just played. I chewed your shoes. Oh. It's ridiculous. But every dog has like a bad habit that quickly reminds us that it's a dog. You know, some dogs eat their own shit. Some dogs roll in piss. Other dogs will lick themselves incessantly in front of guests. You're just, get the fuck out of here, man. You're embarrassing me. This is what my dog does. My dog likes to, when I'm not home, go into my dirty laundry hamper. And then he like digs to the bottom, and he finds the dirtiest, nastiest, most crusty pair of underwear that I purposely hid on the bottom. He likes to bring those out, and he likes to chew on them, and lick them, and go, oh. That's my shit. Now, you know, at first I got mad at him. You know, I was like, what the fuck, man, you're embarrassing me. But I quickly realized, you know, when I get a bag of good weed, that's my shit. How can I be mad at my dog?
That's right.
I don't know. Everyone wants their dogs to talk, right? They're, oh, wouldn't it be great if our dog could talk? We could ask him all the things we wanted to ask him. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm a bad pet owner sometimes. I don't need my dog reminding me of that. I forget shit. I don't need a dog walking past me. Hey, you haven't walked me in 3 days just because you want to be fat doesn't mean I want to, bitch. You know, I have a girlfriend and a mother. I don't need a third bitch nagging me. You know, here's an example of you being a bad pet owner. The other day, I'm looking at my dog's water dish, and it was probably the most depressing sight I'd ever seen. There was more wreckage and debris in his small water dish than when the Titanic sank. There was a dead frog, there was a sole of a shoe, there was grass, some dirt, all mixed in with like 2 ounces of some mystery fluid. It was gross. So I hoped that it hadn't been there for long. I hoped that maybe he had just been outside, brought all this stuff in with him. But I knew that I hadn't checked his water in about 2 days. So as I'm refreshing his water and I'm feeling mighty low, I hope that maybe his thirst had already been quenched somehow, that when I put it down, he wouldn't go and drink it all up to kick me while I was down. But I knew exactly what was going to happen. I put the dish down, he walks up, starts drinking, sticks out one paw like this, and then he goes, "Listen, motherfucker, I've seen enough episodes of when animals attack to know that I can just go for your throat and be done with it." Now my mom's hard on me to have a kid. She wants a granddaughter. I keep telling her no. And I keep saying, "Mom, I'll just get another dog. I'll just get another dog. Dogs are way better." She's like, "Dogs aren't better." So before I go, here's my top 5 reasons why dogs are better than kids. 1. This is not the number 1, this is just the first one. At 8 weeks, you can take a puppy from its mother. If you try to take a child from its mother at 8 weeks, it won't happen. You have to deal with that bitch of a mother for 18 years. 2. Dogs can stay in their cage all day while you go to work. Kids, for some reason, are a little bitch about that stuff. 3. One of my favorite games to play with my dog is called Puppy Can't Breathe. It's where you put your hand over his nose and mouth at the same time. Again, kids are little bitches about that stuff. 4. You can imagine what it would be like if your dog could talk. When you have a kid, all you can do is imagine what it would be like if your kid would shut the fuck up for 5 minutes. And lastly, the most important reason that dogs are better than kids. My dog could lick my balls and it's weird. A kid licks my balls, it's just illegal. Guys, my name is Greene, thank you very much.